Aquarius. This is Zahara Stars with Illum Astrology, and I'm here to give you your February 2018 Astro Weather Forecast. You're the star of the show. Happy belated birthday, and happy upcoming birthday to all you that are celebrating your birthdays. The planets have been transiting your sign, making you kind of the star of the show. You got Jupiter transiting your 10th house of career, fame, legacy. You guys are starting to come out. I know you've been going through some difficult times. Some struggles have been happening, but this is now opening up a new energy for you guys. So you're going to start feeling like things are starting to get good. Okay, but let's just stick with the general for the month of February. This is the last month before all of the planets start to turn retrograde. It's going to start with Jupiter turning retrograde in your 10th house of career on March 8th. So, and then it's going to be followed by Mercury, and this year we're going to have all the planets go retrograde, including Venus and Mars, which don't do that but every 2.5 years. So we're going to have retrograde mania start up, and for more about that, please do listen to my general February 2018 forecast, because I cover that in depth along with the eclipses and whatnot. But the eclipses for you guys were impacting you and your house of partnerships, relationships, marriage. So the first lunar eclipse that occurred in Leo, the supermoon Leo eclipse, definitely is going to start kicking in this month because it happened on the 31st of last month. And so this month you're going to start seeing the effects of new partnerships, new relationships developing, which is excellent for those of you that are in business for yourself, or those of you looking for love, or those of you looking for new friends, or those of you looking to change partnerships or business partnerships with anyone or whatever. There's going to be a lot of energy and focus put into your partnership houses, just like Leo is experiencing very much the same. The solar eclipse that's occurring in Aquarius is occurring on the 15th of this month. And this is huge for you guys because it's in your first house, and it's basically going to help you, discover more about yourself and make some changes. This includes your physical body, your personality, the way you present yourself, all of that. You can start a new health regime. You can start working out. You can change your hairstyle. You can change the way you present yourself. You can, if you're shy, you can suddenly start becoming more confident. If you're overly aggressive, you can start reevaluating that and thinking about how what changes you want to make there. But there's going to be a lot of changes for you guys, a lot, and they're going to be really positive. The good, excellent, fantastic news is that February is a great month for money for you guys. Having Jupiter in your 10th house of career is awesome. Jupiter is going to turn retrograde on March 8th, so it's going to stay an extended period in your 10th house, so you're going to be growing your career. You could be accepting a new job, you could get new job offers, you can get a promotion, and that in combination with Venus's move into Pisces on the 10th of February is going to activate your second house of earned income. So some of you are going to be getting a raise. Some of you are going to be, if you work for yourself, you're going to be definitely increasing your clientele. You're going to see some additional income coming in for you all throughout the rest of February, starting from February 10th on through probably March, the first week of March, while Venus is transiting there. The most romantic day of the month, besides Valentine's Day, simply because Venus is in Pisces, and Pisces is just nostalgic, romantic, compassionate, sensitive, all that stuff. So the second half of the month, starting on the 10th of February, is just going to be romantic, soft, sensitive anyhow. But for the most romantic, it's going to be probably, I would say, definitely the 27th, when Venus in Pisces is sextile Pluto. That's going to be more passionate, intense, a great day for love, spending time with your partner. If you're single, it's a good time to meet somebody. But then it's also the really romantic time is actually going to be when Venus conjuncts Neptune in your second house. Because the second house is not only money, it's also, acquisition, what you own, all that stuff. Yes, but it's also the house of Venus. And it's about sensuality and pleasure. So on the 21st, Venus is going to conjunct Neptune in Pisces in your second house. So this is awesome for romance, for money, for everything that has to do with bringing you pleasure. So overall, the month of February is going to be awesome in terms of relationships, career, money. I mean, what else do you really want, right? So it's going to be a very romantic, sweet, wonderful month for you. And as far as finances are concerned, it's going to be really good starting after the 10th. And your relationship houses are impacted, and then the solar eclipse is going to happen on the 15th, and your own sign is going to help you make a lot of changes, make you very active. You're going to be really impressed with what's going on. This year is going to be really good for you. It was a little slow to start. You know, last year, a lot of you were struggling with, why do I feel like I'm being blocked and what's happening? But things are going to start improving. You know, you've had Pluto transiting your 12th house for a while now. Saturn just entered there in its own sign in Capricorn. So this is a very karmic time in the 12th house. You know, things will come to you that you've karmically earned. Just keep planting your seeds. Especially this month, I got to emphasize it. And like I said, please go back to check out February's general forecast because I emphasize it more as far as more of the aspects that are occurring this month, but also how it's the last month of all the planets in direct motion. All of the planets are in direct motion right now, and that means that all the seeds that you're planting are going to come back to you when they turn retrograde. So definitely keep pushing forward. Planting those seeds. There's going to be a lot of changes happening this year. The rest of the year is going to be really awesome for you guys. So thank you for tuning in, and please do check back for March 2018's general forecast as well as your personal forecast. And if you'd like a personal reading, you can go to my site, my blog at www.illumastrology.blogspot.com if you didn't just find this video there already. I also have tons of aspects, interpretations, along with composites and synastry and all that stuff. So I look forward to seeing you there. Otherwise, February is going to be a fantastic month for you guys, and I'm so happy to deliver this news. Thanks for tuning in.